Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 2 minutes is number 20, Neymar!
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he get it through? Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the shot at goal! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
South Africa take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Turns and goes back. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is flagged offside. Maradona fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
South Africa find a position of real strength now. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass somewhat off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
Can he finish? He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great chance! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
South Africa blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Neymar looking for options for movement. White with the clearance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the hit! Maradona. That has not gone well. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Messi gets it back. Haaland! Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can...
Now the finish! No, not quite. Camavinga.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to go deep. Goalkeeper's ball. Garnacho! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And the shot! South Africa can counter promptly here. South Africa still without a single shot on target. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Albert Ferrer. Olise gets his pass away. Defending of the desperate variety.
Such good technique.
Roberto Carlos heads it! Goal! Manchester United! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Olise, Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's been given away. Over to the left. And he's managed to gift it back. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper's in command. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Albert Ferrer.
Olise really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He can run onto that. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Olise. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gundogan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gundogan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
South Africa certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
This ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. Spread it left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 21.
South Africa don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Haaland. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Garnacho tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Wilshere. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, what can they come up with here? He's got full. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
13, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 10. Raul.
Great ball if he can get
Number
there.
17.
He's had it! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The attendance for this
Yeah, I'd
match
call
was
that transition with bite.
71,550.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gundogan. Nicely spread. Wilshere. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Raul. He's looking wide. Now he's off and running. Could be danger here. And the finish! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
South Africa may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. That is a brilliant interception. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. That's headed upfield. And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Got a shot away! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Raul was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 3, Albert Ferrer. Coming on the field, number 2, Ruben Neves. Number 66, Alexander Arnold. Substitution.
Beckenbauer gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland! It's a quick ball upfield. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And now he has 2. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, he's had a shot!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Shifted upfield. And he's gone searching crossfield. Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Manchester United awarded another corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. Tries a header! Chance again? No.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he's burst through. Out to the right. Delivery from Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! And that's that. South Africa perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. David. David! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old Jim in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalled. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France can start a counter here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Now it's David. Interesting ball. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Corner number 2 then. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No way through. Now it's Haaland. And he's on his way! He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back in. Now that looks a decent... And the shot! It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Picked out brilliantly. Gets his pass away. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Here's Griezmann. Mbappe. David. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Dembele. It's Dembele! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Beckenbauer with the foul. Maradona absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Spread neatly. Neymar. He's in here! And the shot! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
South Africa get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Fires from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Gundogan brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Maradona did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
South Africa leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Decent hit! That'll be a corner. France have their second corner now. Defence has got rid of that. Showing great feet there, and that is expertly dealt with. South Africa can counter promptly here. Now the finish! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can... He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out towards the right wing, looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Rodri. Mbappe. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great ball, and he's in here! France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Neymar with a definite foul there. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the...
Hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 15.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Rodrigo. Number 4, Perez.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Wilshere. Number 2, David Alaba.
Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The corner count is rising. That's 6. France can start a counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Forwards and with intent. And that is out of play. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity. Rodrigo!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala! Oh, no question, that's a foul. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Throw in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Oh, shoot! And Martinez! In for the follow-up! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complete. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. That's a good run down the left. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. South Africa are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleep.
Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. It's a really well-measured ball. And the counter is on. Can he latch onto this? Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez cuts it out. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's Rashford! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rudiger for Rice. Can he get it through? Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Played forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. He's looking to set free. There's the hit! And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rashford.
So off we go once more.
Lautaro Martinez.
South Africa need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
The ball is loose and the change... It's Neymar! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. And he's lost his man. Haaland! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And he's there to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forwards and with intent. And he can clear it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Brilliantly cut out. Chip through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Mbappe.
Threads one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Rice.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Moved on forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Rudiger gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance! And that's a real chance missed. No, that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maradona. That looks a good ball through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Great challenge, time to perfection. Haaland. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he knocks it clear. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played into space out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.